welcome back to the Comics Family. Come and join us as we take a look at the keys of the week for Wednesday, the 17th of July.
It is literally Wednesday, the 17th of July.
Yeah, I lose track of what day it is. All right.
Curse of being a parent.
It's been a long fucking day. Leave me alone.
It has been a long day and a warm day, finally. We've had some shit weather, but anyway.
Yeah, it's been deceptively warm today.
Yes.
Anyway,
back to what's at hand. So grab yourself a coffee, ready up some snacks, and join us. We dive into the week's key issues. I nearly funked out.
So, first to come up from Marvel, we have Annihilation 2099 number 3. This is the first appearance of Red Hulk 2099.
This has zero appeal.
Is this the year it's like all of 2099s? Is that the year it is?
Yeah.
Right. I know it's an alternate universe, but I didn't know if
it's the year it started.
Right.
I believe it's the year it started.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like the universe number. Because there's obviously an infinite number of universes, and is this universe
it's set in the future.
Or is this the year 2099?
So the couple of covers I've seen so far are not appealing to me.
Yeah. The Red Hulk covers, they're nothing
Red Hulk
exciting.
2099 covers.
Yeah, but I don't really care.
I mean, if you're a Hulk fan and you buy these covers, then yeah, but not for me.
No. Don't really care enough.
This one, on the other hand, is for me. And that's Blood Hunters number 4. This is an event tie-in, shockingly enough. And Hallows Eve joins the Blood Hunters. This is a lead-in to the Blood Hunters main series, which starts in August 2024. Oh, great. Another series for me to collect. Here's the main cover.
That's kind of cool.
That is a nice cover. That is the one I have collected. Covers.
Yes, because courtesy of the children and their refusal to King's sleep, we are having to record this after we've been shopping.
Yes. What I don't get, and I haven't read the book yet, obviously, is I know why Hallows Eve's there. Why is a fucking cosmic being in the Silver Surfer turned up? But I'll find out when I read it.
You will. Maybe
I don't like that cover.
They want to get rid of the vampire, whatever bad guys are for Blood Hunt. Maybe they don't want it spreading across the universe.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. I've not read any of it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move on to Daredevil Woman Without Fear, number 1. This is a 4-issue limited series that I am not buying because I don't fucking like Elektra.
Now,
I know I'm all very much like, I'm up for my women of power,
that
and I technically should like her because she is a woman of power, but I don't fucking like her.
I do like her, and I do like her as Daredevil, but I had no intention of buying this book. And I didn't want to start any other series, mini-series or not. And yet, somehow, when Jamie was going through my books, there she was, slap bang in the middle. And I was like, I didn't pick you up. How have you got in there?
She just jumped in.
Yeah, it's either that, or Lizzie has went and slid it in there. But she's come home, so I'll read the first issue, I'll see what it's like, and then go from there. That's a nice cover.
That's a cool cover.
Yeah.
But I just can't bring myself to like her.
It's because of the actress in the Daredevil series.
It's not It's not specifically the actress.
Is that Prison? Prison Reich?
No, that doesn't look like a prison.
Okay.
I don't think that is.
I will look. There's just the normal cover.
Yeah. The backstory that they gave in the Netflix series of Elektra, not the actress at all, nothing against the actress. Can't even remember who she was. But
no, I can't remember.
I don't trust her. I just don't trust her. Don't like her. She tried to make him evil.
But then he made her good and he redeemed her. And they did squeaky bum time.
But I haven't forgiven her for trying to corrupt him
But they corrupted her, and then he freed her from their corruption.
But I still don't like her.
You don't even care about Daredevil. You just like Charlie Cox.
I like Daredevil.
When he's played by Charlie Cox.
I like him more because it's Charlie Cox. I can't help it. And he likes Bluey. I love him even more now that I know he likes Bluey. Just seems so lovely.
And she missed him by about 10 minutes when we went to the Natural History Museum.
No, it was like a day, wasn't it? Wasn't it the day before? No, it was
the day before was the guy that played Shang-Chi. Charlie Cox was literally 10 minutes before. I
swear you told me it was like the day before, because otherwise I'd have been searching the Natural History Museum.
No, he came in outside. That's what the guy in the store told me. Stop digging your nails into your arms. Yeah, how do you like Charlie Cox now?
I even more so because it was a puzzle shop. It was a puzzle bit, wasn't it?
No, it was a shop that had puzzles.
Yeah, puzzles.
Well, you moaned at me for buying puzzles.
Yes, because they're really irritating puzzles that I can't work out.
There was a reason for that.
They're like the little wooden
3D
like
puzzles.
Make it a bowl with weird shapes.
Make it a key.
My head can't work though. I like puzzles, but my head can't work out those puzzles, and it really upsets me.
Yeah.
It bothers me.
Make it a key. Anyway, moving on before we get sidetracked by Charlie Cox and his puzzle walls.
I would so fangirl over Charlie Cox. There aren't many people that I think I'd be that like, oh my god, to me.
Bullshit.
But possibly him.
Continue, please.
It's your turn.
No, it's not. I did Daredevil.
Pretty sure you didn't, but okay. Next up, we have DC Dark Knights of Steel All Winter #1. This is a 6-issue Elseworld series spun off from Dark Knights of Steel that features Deathstroke as a reluctant hero.
Okay.
As a
Viking.
Norse Viking cyborg.
Only a cyborg.
I thought
Deathstroke.
Deathstroke was a cyborg. I thought he was like half.
No. You're thinking of Cyborg.
Oh. Okay.
Anyhow. Yeah, it's definitely got that Viking feel to it.
Who's the Marvel one?
That's helpful.
The, like, partly robotic.
Deathlock.
Deathlock. That might be why I get Deathstroke and Deathlock confused.
Right, okay. This is a nice cover.
That is a very
nice art.
As an artwork, that is a nice cover, yes. Not enough for me to buy it and want to put it on the wall just for the artwork, but it is pretty.
I mean, if you are a massive Vikings fan, this could be a story that interests you purely for that side of it.
Yes. I assume Dark Knights of Steel is something to do with some kind of Batman, Superman.
I think it's basically a fantasy realm for Batman. I don't know who the Ice Queen is, but...
That's a nice... Again, that's pretty
That
artwork.
is a nice, yeah.
I think I actually prefer the Viking guy as artwork.
And then this one just looks out of place.
That one looks like Scarlett Johansson. Possibly some kind of like flopsy-haired Jake Gyllenhaal.
What?
I can't work out who he looks like.
Chris Hemsworth?
No, it doesn't look like Chris Hemsworth. She actually looks like Scarlett Johansson.
Chris Pratt?
Yeah,
Chris
more Chris Pine.
That's the one I meant, Chris Pine.
And the kid that played Anakin in like episode 1.
Who's now like the same age as you.
Yeah, but he looks a bit... It looks like some kind of... He looks like the kid that played Anakin a bit.
Yeah, it looks some kind of mashup.
Yeah.
And then there's the full variant, which I'm glad I didn't see today because I would have been naughty.
Shiny, shiny.
I am literally the crab from...
You do like the shinies.
Yeah, and you keep fucking setting me up.
No, anyway, I don't.
You do, because he said it, and you're the one that pulled it out and then put it in my face.
I didn't. I showed it to you, and I was like, "Oh look, this is what it looks like." I contemplated this cover, and I turned it down.
Right. In the comments, please let me know. Who do you believe? Me, who was lured into buying this shiny,
I
or
was
her,
not
who lured me into buying it, knowing that it would end up in her collection?
No, because I don't want it. I'm happy with the choices I've made and the covers I've picked for this book. I was just showing you so you could make an informed decision as to whether you wanted it or not.
And my informed decision is I am weak and bought it anyway. Anyway, we have...
That's not my problem.
Dracula... Well, it is when the paint goes... Wee, Dracula Blood Hunt number 3. It's an event tie-in, shockingly enough.
There we go, with a purple hair and a sword.
That is Blade's daughter.
Ah.
Brielle. Brie something. No, she's not French cheese. One variant.
I don't want to eat her. It's okay.
No. I'm glad you don't want to eat her. That's weird.
Brie, the cheese. I like it. Coming to us from apparently a packet of noodles is Final Fight number 1, and it is not going to tell us anything about it. And I can't think of udon noodles now without...
It's definitely got Street Fighter vibes.
Yeah, it's very much got Street Fighter vibes.
Ryu and Ken, but the other colours. So
who are Ryu and Ken?
Ryu and Ken.
I was like, who are Ryu and Ken?
Educated delinquent. Yeah, this is just a Street Fighter knockoff.
Yeah.
Streets of Rage maybe a little bit in there. Yeah. Anyone who thinks this isn't a Street Fighter knockoff, what have you been smoking? And can I have some?
Yeah, no. I just think of Little Miss the other day arguing with us that she wanted cheese that was, in fact, udon noodles. And I was like, it's not cheese.
Were you there for that?
Yes. Oh, okay. It was before I went to work. And she's like, I want cheese out the fridge. I'm like, okay, this cheese? No. That cheese? I was like, they're noodles.
No, I said that to her.
Yeah, it's like, why? Because they are.
Yes, I'm sure many of you out there who have had small children or had small children will know exactly where we're coming from. Kids are See You Next Tuesdays.
It was the pure like, but why is the packet of noodles not cheese? Like it's just
this
not.
girl does a lot of things that makes me wonder.
It's just not cheese.
Anywho, moving on before she gets carried away again. Mortal 4 Annual number 1. The Infinity Watch Part 3. It's the Price of Power name revealed to be Apex. I'm assuming this is the guy that's got the Power Stone.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You have not been reading this, have you?
I don't really collect for. I'll try and get like the key fours, but I don't really. Well, I did enjoy the Black Winter one, and what's his name?
I don't know. Loki?
No, the other bad guy. Gore, the God Butcher. Right. That series was good, and then you fucking ruined it with the film.
You made us very sympathetic with the film.
Who's? Me?
Like Gore in the film, you end up being quite sympathetic towards by the end of the film.
I wanted to kill everyone that made that film. He's just a lover.
Lots of heroes.
Yeah.
So many heroes.
Can you name them all?
Jackpot, Rogue, Miss Fantastic, the Invisible Woman, Cyclops.
No.
No. Havoc.
No.
Oh, he looks like a Summers.
He does look like a Summers, I'll give you that, but no.
Okay, I don't necessarily know him.
Wonder Man.
Oh, okay. Colossus. Hercules. He's the new guy. Apex.
Yep.
She-Hulk. Thor. I was ignoring Thor because that was pretty obvious. And I don't know who that guy is.
Pretty sure his name is Taguchi.
I was going to say, he looks like he should be like Korean.
He is Korean.
I was going from like the little...
But I can't remember his Korean...
ball on his chest.
His Korean name.
Okay. There we go. Next up, sticking with Marvel, we have Namor number 1. He has had a resurgence. 7 kings, old and new, fight to rule the watery realm.
Ooh. I love this cover. The minute I seen it, I was like, what the fuck? I have to find out what's happened here.
Yeah.
Because he's in a prison jumpsuit, obviously.
And he has been beating the shit out of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you've got the variants. That's... Yeah, I mean...
It's a big...
This is a nice one.
That is nice
1 in 100. That is nice artwork.
That is nice artwork, yes.
It's not bad.
It's weird.
There's Namor. This is like hilarious.
Did you get this?
I didn't get it. You didn't have it. And he had this, but I think I'd have... If it was the blank variant, I'd have got it. Virgin. The Virgin variant, yeah. Blank variant. Yeah, the Virgin, I'd have got it.
Yeah. So you got the A cover, did you?
I did. I like the A cover.
You usually do.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on to Dark Horse. It's been a while since they've crept up.
Yeah, it has been, actually.
We have Paranoid Gardens. A nurse steps up to the challenge of battling corrupt staff, powerful theme park cults, and her own personal demons at a hospital that caters to aliens, ghosts, superheroes, and other creatures. Written by Gerard Way, Umbrella Academy, and My Chemical Romance.
Huh.
Well, Umbrella Academy, as we all know, is very popular on Netflix. I've never read the series or watched the show. But
I feel like this might hit a bit too close to home if I was to read this.
Yes. But they could be one for investment rise for people, because that probably will get picked up as a TV show, especially if it's done by a celebrity.
Yes.
It's got an interesting concept until we started throwing in all the other fucking demons and aliens and superheroes and ghosts.
Well, it feels like that sometimes in a hospital, so
she might just be nuts and losing her grip on reality. That's the
that tends to be what happens when you spend too long working for the NHS. Anyway, next up we have Phoenix #1. This is the premiere issue of a Jean Grey solo series that is set in Marvel's cosmic corner of the universe. You
were going to say Miles Morales.
I don't know what was trying
to... It really said, like, in Miles Morales, it's cosmic corner of the universe.
Marvel's cosmic corner of the universe.
But...
And there's some beautiful variants for this.
Of course there is. But let's have a quick peek at the A cover. Even the A cover was nice.
Yeah, the A cover's not bad. You didn't buy the A cover, did you?
I did not buy the A cover because I wasn't going to get this series.
We're not as bad with this one as we were with the X-Men last week.
Didn't have this one. This is the 1 in 25.
It's all right. It's a nice cover, but there were nicer ones.
Yeah.
At least my personal opinion, there were nicer ones.
The Rose Besh 1 in 50?
Yeah. So I have not got the Virgin variant. I have got the slutty variant. This is also a nice cover.
1 in 100? Yeah, I didn't see this one.
He didn't have this one.
No, because it's a 1 in 100. The only store I think
but there wasn't a slutty version of it either.
Oh, really? Yeah, it'd probably be somewhere like Forbidden Planet that'd have this.
Yeah.
I didn't see this one.
No, I didn't see that.
It's the Alien variant, that's why. You see, Phoenix is just fucking obliterating. Sorry.
You would not want them to merge with the Phoenix.
There's the sketch variant, I was assuming. Or just blank.
Yeah.
The Momoko? Did he have a Momoko?
Yes.
Did they put one away for you?
No, there was one left, and I got it.
That was probably Lizzie's and you stole it from her.
It was on the shelf.
I'd take it back.
Like, there was one left on the shelf.
Like that.
Yeah, I really like that one.
And you've got the Rose
Besh. So that's the one I've got, yeah.
And there is the foil.
Yes, which is a lot more impressive in person when you have the shininess.
It is a lot more impressive in person, I'll give you that.
So you'll have to come back and join us for the pull list to see exactly what it looks like up close.
That's one way to get you to come back.
Come back.
Yeah. Anyway.
Don't leave us.
I mean, please come back. Please like and subscribe. But that was creepy. We have the Powerpuff Girls from Dynamite. It's a premiere issue. So if you're a massive fan of Powerpuff Girls when you were younger, I'm trying to think of how I was when it came out. I did not watch Powerpuff Girls before we started, and neither did my sisters.
I did.
So I didn't pick this up then.
I didn't know it was out.
Do you want one?
No.
Good, because I'm not buying it.
I can see Little Miss kind of being it appealed to, they look cute and sweet and adorable and they kick people's asses.
And then they do inappropriate things. Like a pair of glasses. It's inappropriate for a 2-year-old.
Beat the shit out of people when they're like 5. Well, it seems they were like... Yeah, I didn't think they were like...
They were going to do a live action of this at one point. Like, the girl from S.H.I.E.L.D. was in it. Sky.
Alright.
She was going to be one, but she dropped out because there was rumour of her continuing her role as Daisy. Why did I say Daisy again? Quake. Yeah, they're not Quake. Yeah, and then the blonde girl that was in that was the Nutter's daughter.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
And then I can't remember who the other one was.
The other one was not in S.H.I.E.L.D.
No. Anyway, moving on. Before I start ranting.
We have Red Coat number 4 from Image. This is the first appearance of the Grand Architect, which I imagine will make more sense to people that have read this.
Yes. Bloody red coats. 1 in 50. What is it bigger? Okay.
No, it's a wraparound.
I thought okay.
So
the only variant we're really to see is this one. Which ain't bad. It just makes you think of Sharp.
Yes. Plus the fact that she looks like she's out of the 70s. He looks like he's out of like the 1870s.
Yeah, I think.
And she's from like the 20s.
Time hops.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's obviously time hopping and,
like
getting his end away in different...
There's a girl from his time, a girl from like the 20s, and a girl from the 70s.
Best way not to get caught. Jump decades.
Jump enough decades that you're hooking up with their granddaughter. Yeah. That's like the age gap kind of time hopping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, great. We have Superman number 16. It's an event tie-in for Absolute Power. And it's Superman and Zatanna journey into the magical realm. And it's the return of Superman's black suit. I wish it was a return of Superman's death. Because personally, I think he's the twat.
I just have this mental image that the suit returns. Not him, just the suit. It's like just the suit on its own.
Yeah.
Nobody in it.
No, I wouldn't do that to me.
No, but it's like a return of the suit. I'm like, just the suit.
Of the suit. That's not a bad cover.
That is quite a nice Zatanna cover.
Yeah, just take this knob out.
She's got a new series, which I have not started yet, but I've got the first one off.
I was going to say you got the first one, didn't you?
Yes. I really enjoyed her Night Terrors last year, so I've decided I want to try reading something else about her.
I do apologise for them beeps. That's the air raid siren as we're about to be invaded.
That is a nice cover.
I don't like the face. She just looks miserable.
She's been through a lot in her life.
Oh my god.
She's allowed to look miserable.
How can I say things like, oh, that face isn't... Like, I like that, and you're like, no, the face is off. It's fine. But if I say, it's like, yo!
No!
You bastard!
No, you said that she looked miserable. You didn't say it looked off or it looked weird.
She does look miserable.
The fact that she looks miserable.
Then her face looks off. By off, I mean she has a frown. Like she needs to turn upside down. Anyway, here's Superman in all his super douchery.
Yeah, he's sideways.
I don't. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
If you are a Superman fan, I do not apologise, for he is ridiculous.
Anyway, next up, coming to us from Top Cow, also known as Image.
I think Top Cow is the McFarlane one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
We have Witchblade number 1. This is a reboot of Witchblade.
Oh, reboot?
Which I didn't even know was a thing. You're now excited, aren't you?
No, because... Excuse me.
Yes, yeah.
I was tempted to buy it earlier, and then I went, nah. And I probably should cut down on the amount of series I have in a minute. And Jamie's watching this game. Nope. Nice cover.
Nah, it's alright. I don't know anything about Witchblade to know if it's something I would be excited about or not. So, interesting.
Yeah.
I suppose.
That's just the version of the first one.
That's some quite impressive armour that she's wearing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it all comes from the blade. And it all kind of grows around her.
Kind of symbiote styly.
Is that supposed to be her cleavage? She's obviously turning ugly because they don't look.
No, I assumed that was probably like this. I thought that.
Suit.
I thought that was like that's a boob.
Could you think that would be the whole boob? But then I thought that.
No, I assumed that's a whole boob, and then that's part of like one of these bits going up the front.
This bit there.
Yeah, that's like another little panel over her nip.
Please excuse us whilst we talk about Witchblade's boobs.
Oh, is she Witchblade?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the creepiest spot cover.
That is really creepy. Why has she got Infinity Stones?
Not Marvel, it's to do with her own universe.
But they still look like Infinity Stones.
Because they all fucking rob with each other. Black and white, they look like Liefelds. The face in that looks like Rob Liefeld. And
those ones are coming soon.
Yeah.
That face looks not. She looks angry. She's frowning.
Yeah. I didn't say she wasn't. And then you got the white variant. I just want to. I'm going to check that out later because that looked like a Rob Liefeld. If anyone else agrees with me, he does look kind of Liefeld art. And there's only some feet that look oddly out of proportion.
Well, there's only one set of feet.
That's fine. One. Okay.
You can't really count those as feet.
No. Anywho.
We have Wonder Woman number 11. This is an event tie-in for Absolute Power. I did pick this up because I have been collecting Wonder Woman, but not because it's an event tie-in.
Why is there a scroll behind her?
I have no idea because I haven't actually been reading them. I've been meaning to read them and I haven't actually. You know what I'm like? I haven't bloody got very far.
Let's have a look at some of these retro variants.
Nah, I don't like them.
Right.
Again, I didn't like the face.
Yeah, it's a bit too.
I contemplated that. I did realise just now it had a British flag in the background.
Yeah, I think it's in Britain, that's right. This is a nice one.
That's the one I got.
Who's the artist for this?
I don't know.
Darwin?
I'll have to open my box and have a look.
Tony Daniels.
But that's the one I got.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Oh, then Wonder Woman's got the same as Super Douche.
Yes. Like a weird little postcard variant.
Yeah. And then, last but not least, is yet again another Blood Hunt tie-in, another one-shot, and it's X-Men Laura Kinney, the Wolverine.
That is quite a cool cover.
It looks like Beyond Barons, that's why.
I was not going to get this. I did not realise this was out.
I resisted this one.
Which I would have realised if we'd done this in advance of going shopping. But I didn't miss getting this because, courtesy of Lizzie pointing out there was a variant that I might like, I did get this.
Which I'll get to, but that I didn't know that was out. That's hilarious.
I didn't see that because I didn't notice it on the rack.
No.
I didn't see if that was a cover they had.
And in case you're wondering, this is, of course,
this was the
one. I didn't actually look at this. This is nice.
It is nice. It's just a really. I've got the Momoko ones of the other one shots.
I know you have.
So I thought
carry on.
Would
kind of get the set.
Yeah, they're doing the various women Blood Hunt one shot tie-ins.
I was on the fence about this one, but you know, we bought a lot this week.
We did, yes. And then we went away, or we bought our new releases and had enough of those, and then may have possibly bought some extra things. And
if you want to see what that is, come back for the pull list. Because one of us might have pointed out that there was something under the cupboard.
Yes. Somebody asked what was in the cupboard.
I always do.
You do. And then they opened the cupboard, and then you pointed out there was something I might like in the cupboard, and I may have bought a few extra books this week.
Stack.
It's not that big.
Sorry, stack.
No. It's like my books didn't fit in my box this week.
So, stack. Anyway, now that you've checked out your stack, I fucking control it like that. Anyhow, now that we've checked out the stack, we'll check it out later. And if you want to check it out, don't forget to come back for the pull list. We haven't got anything else planned for this week.
No.
But please do come back to watch the pull list, like I've just said yet again. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.